Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Hello? Hello? Is this Melissa? Hey, Melissa! Melissa, hear this! Hear this! I just got another short win! I just got another short win! And guess what? Guess what? I got you a candle! I got you a candle! You wanna come over? You wanna come over? I'm feeling jiggy! Yup, I'm feeling it. You wanna come over? I got you a candle! No? What do you mean? I'll be your sugar daddy! No! Melissa! No, I'll be your sugar daddy now! What do you mean you don't want to come over? Melissa! No! Melissa!
Let's jump into the Bitcoin shark.
Alright. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Jabba got Melissa a candle, but apparently she wants nothing to do with him still, even after he could be a sugar daddy. Jabba had a pretty good day today. For us bulls, not the best day, right? Not the best day for us bulls. Let's see what's going to happen tonight. Hope you guys had a fantastic day, though. It was a Thursday. It was a red Thursday. We'll talk about what we expect to happen here, guys. A lot of interesting things going on the charts. We'll look at some on-chain stuff that maybe can give us a little bit of hopium in times like this. I still just want to say in the beginning of the stream, guys, don't be SpongeBob. I'm going to say it right up the front, guys. Don't be SpongeBob, okay? If you're thinking about being SpongeBob, let me get the meme just to put it out right in the beginning of the stream, guys. Do not be SpongeBob. I've seen so much fear in the market right now. We're sitting at $57,000. I'm seeing so much fear. I'm seeing so much anxiety. I'm seeing so much just FUD being passed around. Don't be SpongeBob, bro. We've talked about this, man. How many times have Bitcoin been through this in its history? A million freaking times, and yet it is here sitting at $57,000. Don't be SpongeBob, all right? Don't be SpongeBob. The amount of panic I'm seeing in the chat shows me where a lot of people have bought in their crypto. And what do we always like to say on this channel, guys? Buy the dips. Don't buy the pumps, because you really shouldn't be panicking that much when you have bought in the dips and when you have not bought in the pumps, right? You shouldn't really be panicking as much as I'm seeing in the chat. Yeah, it sucks to lose money, right? It freaking sucks. You don't want to see your portfolio be going down 15% or so. You don't want to be seeing that, right? It sucks. But I think it's another example of today of people panicking, selling all their crypto when they should be buying the dips, man. You know?
Rant alert.
But hey, like I said, people got to learn through experience, man. Is what it is.
Just here to pay my daily taxes.
What's going on, Shane? What's going on, Nephilim? Muff said, oh God, I'm panicking. Oh, geez. All right, so Bitcoin's sitting at 56.9, right around 57K. What are we doing, right? So let's start on the hourly chart, guys. And we're not going to spend too much time on the hourly because to me, it doesn't really mean much at this current time, right? So on the hourly, a couple different things. We do have some bullish divergence that is forming here on the hourly chart where we have higher lows on the RSI and lower lows on the price action. So we do have bullish divergence on the hourly. Do we have it on other time frames? We do, right? We do. If we actually go over to the 4 hour real quick, we do have bullish divergence on the 4 hour where we also have lower lows on the price action and higher lows on the RSI. Same exact thing, right? So we have bullish divergences on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Does that mean that we're going to pump? Well, let's be honest here. We know on this channel that Bitcoin does whatever it wants to do, how it wants to do it, when it wants to do it. So there's one very important level that we're watching here, guys, and that's the level that we are literally at right now. If this level breaks, I think it's likely that we at least come back down and test about 54,800. But we'll talk about that level in just a second, right? Right now, I'm watching two patterns, okay? Two patterns. If we go over here, we could have some type of wedge formation forming still on Bitcoin, but we need to hold our current level. You can see that we're right at that support if this is going to be some type of wedge, right? We have one touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, and we just got a 4th touch on the bottom there. The second one, okay? The second one is this smaller wedge, right? A smaller wedge that is inside this bigger wedge, right? It's really in there. It's really in there. It's like Bob when he gets stuck in between support and resistance, where he's just really, really stuck in there, okay? But yeah, this small one is the same thing. We have 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, and 4 touches on the bottom side, and same thing on the top side. We actually have 3 touches coming down throughout this. So here's the thing. If the small one breaks, right, if our small wedge breaks, our target could be back up at the top of the wedge. But this is why it is so important that we hold this current level, guys. If we don't hold this current level, well, there's not much support looking left. Looks like Bitcoin's trying to bounce right now. I don't know. Here's the thing. We got to see if it lasts first. Like we talked about our bullish divergence on the 1 hour and 4 hour, and how we're at very, very important support. If this is a level to bounce, this would be the level, man. This would be the level.
Let's give Jordan like 10,000 likes go.
10,000 likes? We probably could do it today. We probably good to do it today. Something tells me we'll have a lot of people in here today because a lot of people are afraid. A lot of people are acting like Bobs today. I'm scared. I'm scared. There's a lot of Bobs in the chat, man. Mom, I'm so scared. I've never been through this before, even though we just went through this in September. Mom, help. Bring me my blanket. Bring me my blanket. There's so much fear in the market. I can't take this. I'm out of crypto. I'm selling my whole portfolio. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out. See you guys. Right? There's a lot of Bobs in the market at the current moment. Okay? A lot of Bobs. A lot of Bobs. But yeah, I mean, we're right at support. If this doesn't hold, guys, if this doesn't hold, I mean, let's see what happens. We could be coming down to our 0.5 Fibonacci, and that 0.5 Fibonacci level is, okay, is all the way down here. So that takes our swing low from down here in September to our swing high from just a couple days ago, all right? And that puts our, so we just recently broke the 382, which was up here at 58,000. We broke that. The next fib level, if this breaks, guys, is down here at the 0.5 Fibonacci, which sits right at, like we just said, at about 54,800-ish. That would be the level that we're going to watch if this breaks to the downside, right? Keyword, if. We don't know if it's going to break yet, but if it does, that's where we're going. If that doesn't hold, okay? If that doesn't hold, well, let's go to the daily real quick. There's a lot of confluence, okay? A lot of confluence. We've been talking about this the last 2 days, guys. There's a lot of confluence at that $53,000 level. So much confluence there. But here's the thing. This is what we've been talking about, guys. Everyone, and I am saying legit everyone, and it's probably most of the people in the chat right now, honestly, is expecting Bitcoin to go back down to that $53,000 range. Everyone is expecting it. It's just such an obvious level for Bitcoin to go back down and test. Does that mean we won't do it? I mean, no. It could be a self-fulfilling prophecy, but, you know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Bitcoin's still sitting above the support, guys. If we break 56.6, which we might in a second, but let's switch to the daily chart real quick. Let's just look at the confluence at 53K. There's so much confluence right there, all right? Not only do we have our previous top from our, you know, big September run before we had our September dip.
Thanks for coming on earlier. Guide us, oh wise one.
Thank you, Steven. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more morning streams, like I said. Not every day, but the days that we have some price action, I'll definitely be hopping on in the mornings. I definitely enjoy those because I like hanging. I look at the charts in the morning anyway, and it's nice. But yeah, we have our previous high from back here in September, right at that $53,000 range, which we talked about. We have not came back down and tested that. The other thing that I think is very, very interesting here, very, very interesting.
Not scared if we own Mana. Pump music, NOWWWW.
We'll check out Mana. We'll see what Mana's doing. Mana, I mean, the metaverse tokens are absolutely just going absolutely nuts. So, I mean, that's not surprising. But yeah, I mean, if you look here, guys, we have this upwards trending support line, right? Which we connected from July up to our September dip. And we took that up to our current price action. Where would that take us right now if we were to go straight down? Well, if we're to go straight down from today, we put out somewhere around 52,000. But if we look at, if it takes us a couple of days to drop there, right? That's gonna, look at where this crosses, right? I mean, this cross is within the next couple days, ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're vegan, right at that $53,000 level, right? Warning, shots fired. So there's a lot of stuff going on right there, man. A lot of freaking stuff, and everyone's calling for that levels. And here's the thing. It makes sense on the charts for Bitcoin to go back down at that level at this point. We broke that 57.7 level, and we said if Bitcoin breaks that 57.7 level, there's a possibility of Bitcoin going back down to 53,000. That's what we said yesterday. Bitcoin did it, right? So even I, as a bull, has to say that it's possible for Bitcoin to go back down to 53,000. Certainly possible. Does it have to happen? No. Not necessarily, right? Not necessarily. I wouldn't say it has to happen because everyone's expecting it, right? Raise your hand in the chat if you think Bitcoin's going to 53,000. We just did a poll right here. Where will Bitcoin bottom? We had 31% said 52 to 54K and 19% said 52K. That's a lot. That's a lot higher than usual, right? There's a lot of bearish sentiment right now. 40% of people think that Bitcoin will go below 54,000, which usually on YouTube, the majority is extremely bullish. So the fear is definitely starting to kick in. The majority is still bullish for sure, but the bearish sentiment is definitely starting to pick up here. Let's see where the fear and greed index is at. If it's at fear, we know that usually is a pretty good sign for us too. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed, man.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. I want to end this poll, by the way.
What are you picking up on sale? I am thinking about beefing up my position in Cody.
What have I bought today? I did do some buys today. I bought Ethereum. I bought, what else did I buy today? I bought Matic. I bought, what else did I buy? What else did I buy? What else did I buy, man? Oh, I bought Solana too. I bought Ethereum, I bought Matic, and I bought Solana today. I will buy more. I will buy more coins if we do go lower, but I'm happy with my buys today. I'm definitely happy with my buys today, for sure.
Do you think it can get lower than 50? Like go down to 50 or...
I also bought Matic. There you go, man. People salty. People salty, bro. People so salty. You bought Crow today? I didn't buy Crow. I'm still salty about Crow. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. All right. So what else could possibly be going down here for Bitcoin? What else could possibly happen if we go a little bit lower? And I'm starting with the sort of, we talked about the bullish scenario. We are in two wedges, guys. We are in two wedge formations, but we need to see some pickle juice come in. And it's not a coincidence that we're getting support where exactly these two wedges meet. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence whatsoever that we're trying to build some support right at this level right here, right? A lot of support here. But we got to get the juice, man. We always talk about, we got to get the juice to the upside. We haven't done it yet. Let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get some right there. The other thing with Bitcoin, if it did drop to 53,000, and this is just another thing I'm looking at here, guys. If it did drop to $53,000, right? Say it does drop down here over the course of the next couple of days. If it does, the RSI would drop as well. And here's what I'm looking at here. At that point, you would probably be oversold on the daily RSI. Perfect, right? That's awesome. As well as you also would probably have some exaggerated bullish divergence in that case, where you would have higher lows and you have lower highs on the RSI. It would be a perfect setup for a bounce if Bitcoin did indeed go down to that $53,000 level. I just think, from an outsider here, I just think it's too obvious for Bitcoin to bounce at 53,000. It's too obvious, man. It's too obvious. I just don't think that's going to happen, man. You guys are going to kill me, but it's going to be one of two things. We're either going to bounce, in my opinion, higher than 53, or maybe we even go a little bit below, right? I just think for it to perfectly bounce off $53,000 is just way too obvious of a play. And these whales don't like to be obvious. So that's basically what my thought process is if we do go a little bit lower. But, we'll obviously watch what happens as we kind of go through there. 57.7. So Bitcoin's trying to get some juice, but not getting too much juice at the moment. Fake out, shakeout. Fake out, shakeout, man. BTC needs to hold this level. Yeah, it's an important level, man. I mean, 57K is an important level for multiple different reasons that we just talked about, right? Multiple different reasons. So many reasons. Maybe 52K, said Jing. Could be 52K, yeah. Maybe 52K, certainly. Jay Cricket said, damn it, Jordan, we're not going lower. Ask Carl the Moon what he thinks. Sure, let's ask Carl the Moon what he thinks. Carl, you want to come on real quick? Come on, Carl. Come on, Carl. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, Carl. What's going on, guys? It's Carl. It's Carl. I'm going to give you guys my predictions on what is going to happen for Bitcoin here. Before we get started, make sure you guys check out my Bybit link right down below. Once again, my Bybit link right down below. You can also check out my Phoenix link if you want. We'll talk about that in about 30 seconds after my short analysis for Bitcoin. So here's my analysis for Bitcoin. We are at a very, very important level for Bitcoin. If we can't hold this level, well, I think we drop all the way back down to 52,000. If we do hold this level, I think that Bitcoin retraces at least back up to $63,000. That's my analysis today. I don't really have anything else for you guys, but make sure you guys check out my Bybit link right down below. You guys can get $4,100 free, no questions asked, if with your initial deposit. Also check out my Prime XBT link, one of the best deals you're going to get. Make sure you guys check that out. All right, that's it for my 3-minute video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I put a lot of effort into this video. Took me a long time to make this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace. All right, that's Carl's analysis. That's Carl's analysis at the moment. He doesn't have any trades in apparently at the moment. So 57,283 at the moment. Don't forget about Phoenix. Oh, we can't forget about Phoenix too. 57.3. All right. Bitcoin's trying to get some juice here. Trying to get some juice. It's screw your Bybit link. Did you sell your Lambo to buy the dip? I don't own a Lambo, man. I'm not a Lambo type of guy, bro. I'm not a Lambo type of guy. That's just not my personality, to be honest. Maybe someday, but definitely not today. Definitely not today. All right, so 57.3. As we're chilling now. We're chilling. You should do an imitation of George. Oh, Fear and Greed? Yeah, we can check out the Fear and Greed. The Fear and Greed Index. Let's see what's going on here on the Fear and Greed Index. A fear! Even Jimmy's scared right now. Jordan, I'm still bullish, but I'm getting scared. What are we gonna do? The market's dropping, Jordan. Plan B's wrong. I'm still bullish, trust me. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Trust me, guys, I'm not crazy, but I'm getting a little scared. And we know when Jimmy's getting bearish, when Jimmy's getting scared, might be a pretty good time because he gets scared when we're in fear. 34, man. 34 on the fear. You guys know I'm not a big fan of the Fear and Greed Index, but when it does drop into fear, that's usually a good time to buy, in my personal opinion. Now, in September, we did stay there for... We stayed there for about a week in the fear territory, so doesn't mean we have to reverse from here, right? We still could go lower, don't get me wrong, but we are down to fear. So it's a little bit fearful in the market. We also have very, very bearish, no discounts on the True Classic Tees today. Very, very bearish sign for Bitcoin with no discounts. There's not even any prices. There's not even any prices shown, bro. That's how bearish this is right now. So bearish on True Classic Tees today. That is for sure. All right, 57.3 at the moment. Don't plan on plan B. Facts. No more stimmy.
There's a news story that just came out about the crypto regulation being extended to 2026 in definition of a broker, changing slightly smiling.
On CoinDesk, there's a news story that came out about the crypto regulation get extended to 2026 and definition of a broker changing. Interesting. So if that's true, I'm not sure if it is. You guys can probably back test that before you confirm, but interesting. That's get pushed out to 2026. We'll see what happens, man. We shall see what happens with that. All right, what else for Bitcoin? I know you guys are all wondering about the Giordano Inu fractal. Man. I don't know, man. At this point, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no idea where we are in this. You know, if you know, it doesn't, like we said, it doesn't have to match up T for T, right? It's more so about, you know, the price movements for Bitcoin, right? It's more so about the regular price movements. So, you know, it's taken us a little bit longer than we expected at this range, but, you know, I still think this is just another consolidation slash, you know, accumulation phase until we go higher. But not much to really update on this. We're still, at some point, we're just waiting for that move up. I mean, at this point, bro, I mean, I don't know where we are in this, but hey, I hope we're not in this range. I hope we're not right here. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Well, I guess I hope we are. I mean, that would be a massive discount. I mean, I don't know. Say if we were up in this range, just for instance, $48,000 Bitcoin, people would be panicking like crazy if we dropped to 48K. But I don't think we're in that range just yet. Could be, but I don't think we're in that range. Fractal indicates downward movement into December. Interesting. Anything else really? I'm not going to touch on the weekly. It's still too early to say on the weekly, guys. What I'll say about the weekly is right now where we close, I don't love where we are at in the weekly at the moment, if I'm going to be honest. We're getting below all these previous highs looking left. But like we said, it depends on where we close this week, right? This can turn into a wick. We've seen this plenty of times for Bitcoin in the past where it looks extremely bearish on the weekly, and then we come back up and we get a close above it. So we still got Friday, we still got Saturday, we still got Sunday, we still got 3 days. We can turn around, right? We can turn around here, but we need to. We don't need to, but I would prefer to get a close above all these previous weekly highs looking left. Total too, you know, I may spend too much time on these today, but
What do you think happens when people get called on for capital gains? All their money is in liquid NFTs that they can't sell come tax season.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why always be careful of taxes, guys. I mean, that's why I don't, you know, say for this instance, right? You made a ton of money on crypto. You sold your money on crypto, okay? And then you used all that money to buy an NFT. And then that NFT value tanks and it's not worth anything, right? You're kind of screwed, right? So just be careful on doing stuff like that, right? Always keep money aside for tax reasons because that can get a little sloppy come the time. So be always mindful of taxes and stuff like that whenever you're making any transaction, right? Say if you make a ton of money on crypto and then you go buy some meme coin and it goes to zero. I mean, in that instance, it would be a loss, right? So yeah, it is what it is. That's not the best example, but something to do with full moon. We'll see. No, but guys, the total market cap is still holding. It's still holding this previous high. Like we said, we're sitting literally right here. Okay, right? Previous high. You're trying to hold that as support still. Okay. Yesterday we dropped below it, but we ended up coming back up and closing back above it. So total market cap's fine for now. If we do drop it below that, we could see it's about a 7% drop to about this $2.38 trillion range right there. I did want to quickly go look at, what is it? Mana. Someone said Mana was pumping again. Holy majoli, bro. Mana's carrying my portfolio, man.
Rant alert.
Don't wanna party. Look at Mana, man. 417.
Mana is killing it, man. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely going berserk. Holy crap, man. 17%. 17% already on the new day. Mana's going nuts right now. Mana's going absolutely nuts. It's been so long. It has been long, man. We don't get to play it that often right now, but Mana's going berserk. I mean, there's nothing there. There's nothing there for Mana. The next target is 495. That's all you got. That's all you got. Your previous all-time high wick. That's it. That is it. Nada. Zilch. That's it, man. You got nothing else. Crazy. Nothing has changed. George is a moon phases guy now. What I'll say about the moon phases is everyone thinks they're good when they support their bias, and everyone hates them when they don't support their bias. Me, I've just done the research. I went and looked at the last times that the moon phases have tried. People say they call tops and bottoms. They don't. They don't. If you go back and look, they literally always have. And I want them to work, guys. I want it to work. Trust me. I want the new moon to come in and be a bottom. Trust me. I would love for that to happen. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You go back and look, it's really not the case. It usually happens in the middle of a trend. You know, it's really not the case. And this is not me coming in here and killing the party. I'm just being a realist. It's really not the case. By the moon. By the moon! All right, so Mana's going off. I wish everything else was too, but it's not the case, unfortunately. ETH. What is ETH doing, man? So, unfortunately for ETH, we were watching this wedge, and ETH has broken down from the wedge. ETH has smashed that wedge to the downside. Unfortunately, you know, you had these previous supports. You came back down and test again. You tried to initially get a bounce, and then you just poofed down below it. All right, you poofed down below it. So right here, you came back down. You came back up. You supported that. Actually, you might have gotten a little bit of resistance there. But, you know, look at it on the daily, man. Have you watched George's stream about moon phases? Yeah, I mean, we can go take a look in a second, man. I've looked at it in the past. I mean, you're kind of cherry picking if you're thinking that it's going to work. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of cherry picking, in my opinion, but we'll see. So you went back below it, came back. You're trying to come back up now, but let's see if you can get back in to, you know, to reclaim that trend line at least. At the very, very least. Let's see what else you got. So that's, I mean, besides that on ETH, we're just rarely waiting on what Bitcoin's going to do, guys. At the end of the day, you could see here a little bit zoomed out on the daily.
I made so much money on fan today. Play that music, DJ Jordan.
Made so much money on Fant today? Holy crap. Nice, dude. But, I mean, you can see here on ETH. I mean, when it comes down to here for ETH is this.
My boy Dylan is here watching. He says hello. Was in Algo and got out earlier. What would be the re-entry point?
We'll take a look. Where's Dylan? What's going on, Dylan? Hope you're doing good, Dylan.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
No, but previous high, right? Previous high. You're trying to come back down and confirm that as support. So the structure of ETH is still fine. ETH actually looks a lot better than Bitcoin does. I'm not going to lie. Like, as far as structure goes, ETH looks a lot better than Bitcoin. The problem with ETH is if it breaks this, I mean, there's not much until down here at like 3,700, which would make sense if Bitcoin went a little bit lower. Like we said, we don't know if it is or not yet, but yeah, I mean, ETH structure is fine for now. It's just, you just got to see what it does next, dude. And it's gonna depend on Captain BTC. Actually broke the daily EMA ribbon, which is not a great sign too. Not a great sign. Broke the daily EMA ribbon. You know, we did it down here too. I'm not saying it's like the end of the world. We did it down here in September, and then what did we ultimately do? We did one of these, you know, sort of W reversals back to the upside, just like Bitcoin did, right? So will we see another one of those, right? Maybe we come back down a little bit lower, do a W reversal, and continue up for ETH. Kind of like how we did in September. Let's see, right? Let's find out. Let's find out, man. 3280. Go see 3280. Let's see. What else do we got? What else do we got here? That's mainly it on that. I mean, I'm not going to go through CoinMarketCap. It's just a bunch of red. And I'm sure a bunch of people don't want to see red. You know, I guess we can look at what's dumped the most in the last 24 hours. Phantom's down 13. IoTex.
Jordan Heyman. On XRP. Average 1.021 mate. If you have bottom, I'm holding this at $2 HUUUG.
Wow, Kyle J. We'll take a look at that in a second, man. But yeah, I mean, Phantom's down 13%. I mean, everything's pretty much down, you know, everything's down, you know, at least like 6+%. So, whole market's down about 5%. Sandbox is up 23. Mana's up. Oh, Sandbox, bro. Sandbox is still killing it. Algo obviously kind of had a weird little night last night, and then it continued up. Audio had a weird night last night, continued up. Yeah, we could take a look at a few of these real quick. Mana obviously at 417, absolutely blasting off. Sands, which these two, it's just like they're just throwing punches at each other. We'll play this for Sand too. Sand, man. Sand and Decentraland are just throwing punches, man. Boom, Decentraland. Boom, Sand. Right? Hopefully Bitcoin can come in soon and be like, "Sup, bro? What's up, bro? I'm the boss here. Get out of here. Bitcoin dominance is going up, baby. Get out of here, Sand. Get out of here, Mana. It's Bitcoin time, baby. You want to mess with me? You gotta come through me, bears. Screw these altcoins. It's Bitcoin time, baby." Hopefully that's what we can get soon. But yeah, I mean, the next one would be 2.618 up at 561. I mean, this one had bearish divergence. Still does.
Over and over again. Guys, hit the like button. Birthday cake partying face.
It still has bearish divergence, right? But it doesn't care. It doesn't care. It's just continuing up, and that's what crypto does sometimes, man. It just continues up like crazy. So, yeah, I mean, Sand, besides that, not much else you can do with this bad guy. I mean, this thing's just parabolic to the upside, so absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Our wife's sleeping? Yeah, our wife is. Eth is sleeping. Eth is kind of tired right now. She, every time I try to sleep with her lately, she's like, "I'm tired, I'm hot." It's like, I can tell you right now, Eth, you're not hot. You're not hot right now. You're very cold. Very cold. And let me tell you, I don't know why you're tired, because you're not doing much. You're not doing much, Eth. I don't know why you're tired, so you're not doing much. I mean, that's pretty much our conversation the last couple of days. But yeah, I mean, yeah, our marriage isn't great right now. Our marriage isn't great. Yeah, that's all I have to say about our marriage. That's about it. Eth is my wife. Eth is looking saggy. She is looking saggy right now. Let's see. Not the best day, but just here to pay my daily taxes. What's up, Jason? Jason said, "Let's randomly give Jordan 10,000 likes." I don't know. I don't know if we can hit 10,000 likes. Guys, you notice down below that YouTube got rid of the dislikes counter? You guys even notice that? I noticed that today, and I was like, what the heck's going on? Not that I was going to dislike anyone today. I don't dislike people. It's kind of like, I'm just not a negative person like that. But yeah, I mean, I saw that and I was like, bro, why is the dislike button gone? Or it's not gone, but the dislike button's there, but the counter's not there. It's like, bro, who cares? Who cares? Are people really that sensitive? Is that really 2021 where you have to hide this dislikes for the creators? Like, what is this? Or why are people so sensitive? I don't know. Let's see. Ethanzo. Not scared if we own mana. Queen the pump music. Yeah, mana's going nuts, man. Zerush said Jabba is the king today. Jabba is the king. Yeah, Melissa still doesn't like him, but it's okay. It's okay. Maybe someday he'll get Melissa back. The candle didn't work for him, you know? Counter's there for you. The counter is there. Yeah, I mean, the counter... Is the counter still there, you guys are saying? I don't know. I went on today and it wasn't there. You have 31 dislikes and counting. It is what it is. People are going to dislike. I don't really care. What you guys don't understand about YouTube is... We don't understand about YouTube is that literally likes and dislikes count for the exact same. They actually don't even mean anything. I think some people think when they dislike a video, it's like hurting people. It's actually helping. You know? It's actually helping. To be honest. But I was watching videos today and it was gone. All right, Steven said, thanks for the coming on earlier. Guide us, wise one. Thank you, Steven. Sir Dude said, what are you picking up on sale? I'm thinking about beefing up my position in Cody and new position in LRC. And there's some good ones. I think we talked about Phantom. I think Phantom's not a bad one right now. I picked up some Solana. I picked up some ETH. And what else is pretty good? Avalanche pumped pretty recently. I don't know if it's the best buy opportunity for Avalanche just yet. So, I mean, if you really love AVAX, I mean, I guess it's not terrible. I would say, I mean, really anything. I mean, Chainlink's down a good amount. If you like Chainlink, VeChain is down a good amount, down to 12 cents. Matic down to 150. I bought some Matic today as well. But yeah, I mean, pretty much, let's just say it this way. Pretty much anything, right? Atom, if you're not an Atom, might be a decent time to pick up some Atom. I've said Phantom's a decent one.
I sold and made a quick 3x when I sold.
Trying to see what else is pretty decent. If you like QNT's down about 20% last month. But yeah, I mean, everything's down for the most part today. You guys know I like to buy the 20% dips. So if there's a 20% dip, your boy we're sliding in the DMs. I'll be sliding in the DMs if there's a 20% dip for that coin. Let me tell you. It'll be happening. Dislike number about hitting.
Omnium Space Cube. What's next?
Space Cube? 184 dislikes? Wow, man. People are pissed. Let's see. You think it can go lower than 53? It can. I mean, Bitcoin's going to do whatever it wants to do, man. I mean, I'll sit up here and say it can't, but Bitcoin can do whatever it wants to do. I think 53,000, 52, 53. 52 is a decent level too. The previous golden pocket zone. 52, 53,000. I think that's where, you know, if we can't hold this current level, where probably Bitcoin goes next. But, you know, like we said, I mean, does anyone really know? Besides Savvy? Savvy's got it down, guys. Savvy is balling right now, right? Savvy is balling.
Nothing has changed.
He's the only guy that has correctly called this dip. You know, he's the only guy. Mr. Cheek said, what if the support fails to hold at 53? If the support doesn't hold at 53, well, let's see. If the support doesn't hold at 53, it's a good question, man. I would say we have our golden pocket retracement zone between 50,000, right about 50,000-ish. 50,500. We have our golden retracement zone. So that could be a level to watch, right? If that breaks, I mean, 786 is at 45.8, but I like I said, guys, I mean, we'll talk about if we get there. But we got a long way to go for that to happen. I mean, you guys got to remember that the 4-hour RSI is already oversold. The hourly I mean, is right there. The daily, I mean, the daily is going to be oversold. If you go a little bit lower, if you go to 53,000, the daily is going to be oversold as well. Doesn't mean you can't go lower, right? But you would expect to retrace first, if it does. So it's way too much for me to say that, you know, to try to say where it's going to go if it drops below 52,000 at this moment. Let's see. Zan said, dude, every day you do TA and next day you're wrong. So maybe TA is useless. TA is semi-helpful for Bitcoin, right? For altcoins, and you know, it's good for getting support and resistance levels. I mean, trying to predict the direction, though, the whales are going to do what they want to do. I mean, we've always said that in this channel, right? My channel is not about being right. My channel is watching the charts, having fun, and talking about support and resistance levels that are coming next. I mean, ultimately, it is what it is. You ever guys had Orange Powerade Zero? Absolute fire. Powerade Zero is underrated, bro. It's underrated. 0 calories, 0 sugar, and it tastes really freaking good. The blue one's good as well, but the orange in the blue one, absolute fire. Absolute fire.
Rant alert.
Numbers protocol. Let's see. So, all right, 57.4 for Bitcoin as we speak. LEK, what do you think happens when people get called on for capital gains? We talked about that a little bit. Michelle said, was in Algo and got out earlier. What would be a good re-entry point? A good re-entry point for Algo? Let's see. A good re-entry point for Algo. I mean, it's moving up right now. It's hard to say. Like, I don't... It's... we got to remember for these alts, like if you say like what's a good re-entry point for an alt, I mean, it's going to depend on what Bitcoin does, right? So, you know, if we were just to look at, you know, if it went lower, obviously I would say this previous support here at 160, right? If it went lower than that, the 618 is at 139, right? But who even knows if it goes that low? No one knows if it's going to go that low, right? For all we know, it could just pump up straight from here. But if you're looking for a re-entry, you know, I would say that those two levels are probably the two levels I'd watch out for. If Bitcoin did go a little bit lower, right? Let's see. Powerade does not endorse the views on this channel. Powerade, man. Powerade, if you want to sponsor me, hit me up, bro.
Rant alert.
Hit me up. Powerade. They're not going to sponsor me. They're not going to do it. I already know they're not going to do it. They're salty. They're salty. Let's see. I made so much money on Sand today. Play that, DJ. We looked at Sand. Sand's killing it, man. Is Sand still going up? Let's check Sand again real quick. Let's check Sand. Holy crap, it's it's hot as heck in here, man. 433. Yeah, I mean, we're not moving up too much more. Let's see if Mana's moving up anymore.
Thank you for keeping me calm during the dip. Could you go over dash maybe?
408. Yeah, so $4.08. Mana hasn't. I mean, Mana was up at 415 last time we looked at it. So those two aren't really doing too much at the moment, man. Let's see. Jordan, hey man, just got on XRP with 50x leverage. Oh, jeez. Cal, man, XRP with 50x leverage?
Nope.
50x leverage? What are you, Jabba? Mate, if we have bottomed, I'm holding this until $2. Huge.
BTC on the 5-minute. It's at an Adam and Eve target of 60.
So you hit XRP at 102.01. I mean, you're up. And obviously with XRP, make sure you're watching Bitcoin, right? Make sure you're watching Bitcoin, the bit of the corn, right? And as long as Bitcoin moves up, I mean, that's probably going to end up being a pretty nice one. But obviously, just make sure you're being smart with it. Make sure you have a stop loss in. And yeah, I mean, you killed it so far. You know, it has its trend line, this trend line coming up here for XRP. As long as it holds this trend line, I mean, you have a good shot of moving up too. We know we talked about yesterday how XRP, it's a little bit of hopium at this point because it's a little bit too early to tell. But if it does round out here, if it does bounce off this trend line, I mean, it's a good chance of having an inverse head and shoulders. But you need to have the bounce. You need to have the bounce. Simple as that. Shib's dead. Out of all the coins you trade, you pick XRP. Man. Giordano Savvy moving the lines. Facts, bro. We moving the lines, man. That's what we do. That's what we do here. Because we bearish right now. We bearish, guys. We are so bearish. It's crazy.
No comment on that 125% increase in algo yet. Alga's on fire. Whales are accumulating.
We are so bearish right now, guys. Like, holy crap. We're going to zero. We are going to zero, guys.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
Bro, it's crazy how quick the chat can switch from one week to the next. It's like, dude, 1 week the chat could be jumping up in for joy. Everyone's happy. Everyone's so happy. And then the next week, everyone's dying. Everyone's saying we're going to zero. Everyone's saying they're selling all their crypto. And then the next week, we could be bullish again. The chat's happy. Everyone's throwing up party emojis, big green pickles. And then the next week, Bitcoin's dead. Bitcoin's going to zero. It's like I seriously sometimes, you know, we tell our kids to control their emotions, but I swear people in crypto are more emotional. Maybe it's because money is involved, but more emotional with their investments than a 5-year-old would be. I think a 5-year-old would have more emotional control than a lot of people that are in crypto. It's like we're expecting it to go to the moon, straight up to the moon, no pullbacks. Nope, just straight up to the moon, no pullbacks, none at all, bro. We're getting no pullbacks, man. And, you know, I said this earlier in the chat, none of you guys would have lasted 2017. Not one of you guys would have lasted 2017. Oh, I know there's obviously people in the chat that would, right? There's obviously people in the chat that are can handle dips. Guys, in 2017, every 2 months, Bitcoin had a 30 to 40% correction, bro. If you were in the market back then, you'd be selling every single damn dip that happened. Every single damn dip you'd be selling, bro. You know? You'd be selling this dip, 36%. You'd be selling this dip, 30%. You'd be selling this dip, 32%. You'd be selling this dip, 38%. You'd be selling this dip, 38%. You'd be selling this dip, 29%. We can even go further. You'd be selling every damn dip and saying the bull market's over. Every single damn dip. But when you get a 15% dip now, it's like, holy crap, the sky is falling. We're done. It's over. It's over. We're done. It's like, dude, chill, bro. Chill. Tu sais comme ça. Cool.
Rant alert.
It's like, come on, man. Bro. I didn't want to have to pull out 2017, but holy man. Holy man. I'm in, Crow. Nice, dude. All right, we got my rant out of the way. Bought that dip. Let's see. I'm sure some of you guys went through. Some of you guys went through it. Some of you guys would have went through it. I know who would. Right. I know in the chat who would have lasted. But I also know who in the chat would have not have lasted. I know. This is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's see. Happy birthday, said Sky. Sky, it's not my birthday, man. Everyone always thinks it's my damn birthday. Over and over again. Guys, hit the like button for Jay's birthday. It's my birthday, guys. It's my birthday, and I know you want to ride out. Even if you're only going to my house. Jeez. That's it. Creeks, what's going on, Creeks? Hope you're buying the dip and getting some Solana. I actually bought some Solana today. I bought ETH, Solana, and Matic. Those are the 3 I bought today. I'll be buying more. If Bitcoin goes lower, I'll be buying more stuff. But that's what I bought today. Blue Collar Jose said, should I buy Gwen coin again? I sold and made a quick 3x when I sold. Let's see. You made a quick 3x when you sold. Let's check out Gwen token. So should you buy it again? So I assume that you bought it. It went up. You sold it. You made a 3x. Should you buy it again? Holy moly, this thing came down hard, bro. This thing came down. I mean, here's the thing. You don't know what the relative true value of this coin is, right? It's dumping pretty hard. It's dumped, it's dumped 84% of its value. The problem is it's new on at least on that Coinbase, so you don't really know where this is going to go. I would say at this point, I mean, a good re-entry would be, the best entry you could be looking at is 0.088, right? I mean, that's the best entry you could look at. That's the only support you have, at least on this chart, like we said. So I think that would be, and other than that, you're just kind of hoping it doesn't go lower. I mean, ultimately, that's, there's not enough price action to look at, ultimately here. So, yeah, I mean, this thing mooned and then went straight to the downside. It kind of looks like a meme coin chart, but I know it's not a meme coin. That thing will probably not hold for the next year. Yeah. It's supposed to be a stable coin. Yeah. It's supposed to be a stable coin. What was that stable coin we looked at yesterday, guys? And I did TA on it, and then someone's like, Jordan, that's a stable coin. And it was like the most volatile stable coin I've ever seen. Thing like pumped like 2x, went down 50%. That thing was like all over the place. It was the worst stable coin I've ever seen. What was that coin we looked at yesterday? It was crazy. Check Somnium Space Cube again. What's next? Somnium Space Cube. Such an interesting name, man. Like, out of all the names, that's what you came up with. Somnium.
Finally, some solved. Good move. Select everyone. I know this is the worst
Space
thing
cubes.
Ever. Stop, but give him a break.
Give him a break. Listen. I mean, it comes with the territory. I mean, when the price is going up, it's all fun and games. The chat's usually pretty good. When the price is going down, there's a lot of trolls and a lot of negativity. Trust me, I went through 3 months of this, doing this every single day. It is what it is. It is what it is. The good thing for you guys is the more red days we have, the more Jordan rants will come out. That's the good thing for you. The more the price goes down, the more trolls in the chat, the more rants you'll see. Doesn't bother me though. I kind of like it. So I kind of like ranting sometimes. It's fun. But no, in all honesty, Somnium. Yeah, Somnium looks like it broke up here. Looks like it broke up out of this symmetrical triangle-ish pattern. And we said that the target here, I mean, the target's up here at 1976, the next high. All right, that's what you're looking at. Nice bounce off the 4-hour EMA ribbon. The daily's probably looking even juicier. Yeah, I mean, the daily, I think you're going up to 1976 no matter what there. The daily's looking juicy. You got room to run on the daily too. Look at that bounce off the EMAs there. Perfect. So
You missed my super chat hashtag RNDR.
I didn't miss it, man. If I haven't, it just means I haven't got to it yet. If I haven't talked about your coin, just means I haven't got to it yet. So don't worry. But yeah, 1976 and then 2840 is the next two targets. I mean, Somnium's looking juicy. Juicy. Especially on the daily. Like, look at the daily RSI. It's got plenty of room to run here. And the 4 hour also does too. So that's what's exciting about that one. That's what's exciting about that one. Come on, Bitcoin. Look at that support, man. It's trying to hold, bro. It's, what did we say, guys? If there was a time for Bitcoin to bounce, it would be right here, man. We had horizontal support. We had this smaller wedge support coming down. We also had the bigger wedge support coming down across like this. Everything kind of coincided exactly with this area right here. Bitcoin's trying to bounce off this area. What did we just need to get the juice, though, man. We just need the pickle juice. We need the pickle juice. And if we can get to the resistance, we'll be Vikings. Everything will be fine. But we need the pickle juice to come in and push us up at this level. It's not getting the bids as of right now, man. Not getting the bids as of right now. But that could change really, really quickly, fellow pickles. Really, really quickly.
Like a fart in the way to the... You didn't poop on the way. It's all okay when you get there. Smile, Rocket.
What? This dip looks like a fart in the bank? What the heck? Oh, man.
Hi, Jordan. Can you look at ENJ, please?
ENJ. Bounce off, man. We need an ETH wife, and she is here. We need an ETH wife. Let's see. When... Can you check out Render? It soon will be used as Metaverse payment processor. Render. I think we looked at that yesterday a little bit, if I remember correctly. Or let's go to the daily on this thing. I mean, daily is... Here, I'll give you this, man. Everything has changed. JH, I have to say, man, you are a very, very persistent troll, man. You've been trolling for months.
Technical analysis on MOONRIDER.
JH is probably the most persistent troll we have. I don't even know what happened to Dale. Has anyone seen Dale? Has anyone seen Dale? I haven't seen Dale. He's gone. He's gone. Maybe he got liquidated. No, but looks like Renders came up to the 2.618 fib. 2.618 Fibonacci. What's it looking like in the daily RSI? It's at an 88 on the daily RSI. I mean, listen, guys, these metaverse projects or something related to the metaverse projects are just going absolutely insane. It's not the daily close, bro. It ain't the daily close. What the hell? But yeah. So it's the daily close apparently. Yeah, I mean 619. These are if this continued up, I wouldn't be surprised. Though just keep in mind that, I mean, you're at a 90 on the daily RSI. If you were to continue up, right? I mean, I'm not going to count these coins out, but I think it's very unlikely you go straight up to 862. You could, right? I mean, it's crypto, like we like to say. I mean, if everyone's buying, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, you're building some type of bearish divergence here. You probably have it on the 4 hour as well. Actually, no, you don't have it on the 4 hour. You don't have it on the 4 hour.
Solution for F. Vitalik's mom involved in the project. What do you think about the graphics?
Heath is asleep, a wizard. Yeah, but like we said, I mean, you actually don't have bearish divergence here on the 4 hour. It looked like you would have had it on the daily, but yeah, I mean, this thing, the daily's a little bit overheated, but the smaller term time frames are fine. So could this go a little bit higher? Sure. I mean, it definitely could. I mean, I don't know how much higher it can go, but it's crypto. It's freaking crypto, man. What are you going to do? My sushi got liquidated? Yeah, sushi. Let's see. Thank you for keeping me calm during the dips. Can you go over Dash? That's what I'm here for, man. I'm here to keep you calm. Here to keep you calm. You get all the bobs in the chat. It's over. It's over. Sell your crypto like me. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it right now. It's over. It's over. There's no volume. There's no volume. Sell your crypto. There's no volume. We got an Elliott wave down to $20,000 coming up, guys. It's exactly as I predicted. I've predicted this 20 times. I'm telling you guys, we're going back down to 20K. You know, I've been right in the past, and I will be right again. I will be right again. Just trust me, all right? Just trust me.
I'm shorting Bitcoin. I'm shorting Bitcoin. You guys should short Bitcoin too. You guys should short Bitcoin too. I don't even have a hodl stack. I just short. I just short. You got all the bears in the chat, man. They're all in the chat. But I am here to tell you that the more bears there are in the chat, the more bullish it makes me, man. The more bullish it makes me, the more bears there are in the chat. So you know what, bears? Let's go, baby. I know half of you were probably trolling, but you know what? Bring it on, baby. Bring it on, baby. I'll take you on. 57,480. Finally, proper TA. Proper TA. Let's see. We can go over Dash. We can definitely go over Dash, though, Randy. For sure, man. Rodney said, prepare yourself for 52K in accumulation until around the 24th, 25th. Probably going to make fun of by Jordan in about a week. But that what I see in the charts, you know I'm a bull.
Prepare yourself for 52K in accumulation until around the 24th, 25th. Probably going to make fun of by Jordan in about a week. But that what I see in the charts.
Rodney, hey.
You know I am bull.
Rodney, I know you're a bull. I think 52, 53 is certainly a possibility too. We've talked about that in the stream. 52, 53 is the level I'm looking for if we can't hold the general range that we're in right now. Like if this range right here breaks, I think 52 to 53 right here is probably the next level we go to. So yeah, I definitely agree. Definitely agree. But let's see if this range holds first, and then we'll kind of go from there. The Wizard of Oz.
Can you chart Soul for me and give your thoughts?
I've been freeing up cash. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we got to look at Dash. We're gonna look at Dash for my man Randy. My man Randy. Randy's a good name, man. Randy Bean too. Look at that last name, Bean. That is a clutch last name, Randy. I got to give it to you, brother. That's a clutch last name. All right, let's see, man. Dash on the 1 hour. Dash, man. Dash. Why are we... I'm not even going to go there. Dash is Dash. I mean, Dash is like a poor man's XRP. You know what I mean? It's one of these old coins that's just like a dinosaur. But, you know, besides my thoughts on the actual project, let's look at Dash. Let's see. Yeah, you're trying to hold this upward support. I mean, you can see once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. If there was ever a spot for you to bounce for Dash, it would be now, right? It would be now if this was a spot for Dash for the bounce. But you got a lot of work to do on this thing. Definitely a lot of work to do on this thing. Downtrend of resistance, uptrend of support. It's basically what you're watching for, right? You're waiting for an eventual break of this little consolidation pattern, right? Let's actually, I mean, you're going to be below all your moving averages, but if we go down to the 4-hour chart, let's see, you have bullish divergence there on the bottom. You did. So you had bullish divergence here, very, very slight, but it is there, where you have higher lows on the RSI. Okay, higher lows on the RSI. Let me actually just boost this up a little bit. Higher lows in the RSI, higher lows in the RSI. Woo, Jordan, you can do it, man. You can do it, man. Do I need to get Bob to slap you, bro? Lower lows, higher lows as far as price action and RSI goes. And so that was good there in the 4 hour. Might have a slight reversal to the upside. It's going to depend on what Bitcoin does, like always. Like always with these alts. That's ultimately what we're going to be looking at. But if Bitcoin can reverse, you're probably going to see a bounce back up to the top of the range, just like we've seen in the past. But, you know, like we said, Dash is Dash. Dash is Dash, man. Yeah, man. Man is going up again. Having my ass off, chill. BTC too tight, 20K. Yeah. Dash. What's the you know, like the mountain that has like the 3 presidents on it? The 3 presidents of dinosaur coins. Dash, Dash, XRP, and what would be the third one, guys? Dash, XRP. I want to say Litecoin, but Litecoin actually moved up better than those two. So Litecoin's like a step up from those two. What would be the third coin on the mountain? Oh, EOS. EOS. EOS, Digibyte. No, not Digibyte. EOS, Dash, and XRP. Those would be the 3 on the mountain. BSV. Litecoin moved up a little. Litecoin actually moved up decently. You know? All right, let's see. Look at Bitcoin on the 5-minute. Isn't that an Adam and Eve with a target of 60K? An Adam and Eve on the 5-minute? What are we done? What are we, ants? What are we, ants here? Oh, yeah. I kind of like it, man. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it. I was hating on you for a second, but yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You got this, and then if you round out here, I mean, definitely could have a little bit of an Adam and Eve pattern, but you need, I mean, obviously you need to get back up to the range. You need to get back above the neckline at 58.5, which you got a lot of work to do to get there, right? It's about a $1,200 move. It's not impossible, but if you can get back up here, yeah, I like it, man. But it's also on the 5-minute chart, so keep that in mind too. All the blockchain backers picks. All those coins are going to pump so hard. I disagree. If I'm wrong, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Phil said ETH is pumping. What's ETH doing? Trying to pump. I mean, it's up 2%. Trying to get a little bit of a pump. Same thing for ETH. I mean, we saw it on Bitcoin. We see it on ETH, right? You have the bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. We just obviously need to get the juice. We need Bitcoin to go up, right? And you have it on the 1 hour as well, right? You have exaggerated bullish divergence on the 1 hour, and you have bullish divergence on the 4 hour. So that's looking good on both the time frames. You just need Bitcoin to do its thing, right? I mean, it's as simple as that. And even ETH even has bullish divergence on the daily. If you want to take the 2 previous lows, ETH even has it on the daily time frame too. You know, so all the setups are there, but you need Bitcoin to lead the market first. You know, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, ETH has everything set up for reversal if it wants to reverse. Maybe ETH can get that first move. Sometimes Ethereum likes to have that first move, and we see Bitcoin follow it up after. We can see that a lot of the times, right? Sometimes ETH wants to come in, you know, and she is, you know, hold on one sec. Sometimes ETH can lead the market, guys. I mean, it's actually, sometimes when that happens, it can actually be pretty awesome. Where's ETH? ETH! Did I lose ETH? Did I literally lose ETH? This is not good, man. This is not good. Oh. What's up, guys? I'm tired and hot today. Jordan's getting no action tonight. It's side husband tonight. I'm going to lead the market tonight. and Bitcoin is going to follow up right after. I'm already up 2% today. I'm pumping. Bitcoin's going to pump after. Yeah. Maybe, maybe I'll pump Bitcoin behind Jordan's back. You never know. Maybe I'll do Bitcoin. It could be a double whammy. No, Michael, I'm not for the streets. Mike, you're for the streets. I'm not for the streets. I'm for the streets. No one owns me except Jordan. We all know that's a lie. I bet 80% of people here own ETH. And yeah, I think that's a lie. Let's see. No comment on the 125% increase in Algo yesterday. Algo's on fire. Whales are accumulating. Yeah, Algo absolutely mooned in the middle of the night and came back down. But hey, even after that, it still held some of its value and actually is continuing up. So Algo is still just in a range, right? Algo is just in a big range between its 0.5 and 0.236 fib. And it just keeps going up and down in between the two. But yeah, Algo, I mean, Algo is one of them I'm holding right now, and I'm enjoying the hold. I'll say that. Either the strong, independent crypto. She don't need no analysis indicators. She don't need no man. Jordan's wife needs an OnlyFans. Facts. Jordan looks like a used tire. You know what, Freedom Warrior? Your bio picture is a hand, bro. Your bio picture is literally a hand. You look like a used hand, which is even worse, bro. I don't even want to know what you did with that hand. But let me tell you, that's a used hand. Mana is pumping. We looked at Mana. Mana was doing very, very well. Very, very well. ETH's definitely cheating all over the streets. Raymond said, finally, some soul. Good move. Hit the likes, everyone. I know this is the worst stream ever, but give him a break. Hit the likes. This is the worst stream ever, man. This is the worst stream ever. You know? It is. I mean, this is the worst. This is the worst stream in crypto, I have to say. I mean, I do the worst stream in crypto every single day. It sucks. It literally sucks. You know? I sit here and I blabber about absolutely nothing. Sucks. I agree. It sucks. Especially on days like this where there's no price action, you know? There's zero price action. We just kind of go up and down and whittly woo and waddly whittle and look at Shiba Inu and Kata Inu and Kuku Inu and Gatorade Bottle Inu and Powerade Bottle Inu and Candle Inu. We're always looking at weird crap. Let's see. Yeah, but I finally bought some Sol today, which is great. Finally bought some Sol. Julio, what's going on, man? Appreciate that, dude. Isaac said you missed my super chat. We got it now, man. We got it now, bro. Aviation. Hydro, can you look at engine, please? Engine number 9 on the New York panel line. This is the meme coin of all streams. That's actually a good point. The meme coin of all streams. That kind of, actually, a little bit. Gatorade Inu. Sims girl Inu. All right, engine. Look at engine, man. Engine's killing it too. Someone said engine's going to be the biggest gainer of them all, which it might be. I would not doubt it. Engine's at a big resistance right now. 327. I mean, going across, that's a big level to watch. If this breaks, though, which it has the juice to do it. If it wants to do it, it can certainly do it. 4 hour has plenty of room to run. Hourly has plenty of room to run. If it wants to break this level, it certainly could. I mean, there's not much. I mean, you have a couple local wicks. I mean, I guess we can say 343 might give you some trouble, but besides that, I want to see if you guys heard that. Man. I'm back. 328. But if that breaks 343, it would probably be the next level to watch. You have a local wick up at that level. So engine number 9 is actually technically on engine number 3, man. The far oh man. All right. But yeah, I mean engine 343 should be coming next, in all seriousness. Did the chair fart again? The chair did fart. It's actually my... Here's the thing, guys. It's actually like my ankle rubbing against part of the chair. Well, it's not really a chair. But yeah, I mean, it's part of my ankle rubbing against the chair. We talked about that last time. We were like, have you guys ever... And you guys all said no. And I have you ever done a noise in public, right? Where it might have been like in class or at your work or something, and you're sitting there and you make some noise that sounds like a fart, and you think everyone thinks you farted, so you purposely try to do that noise again, or you try to figure out how to do that noise again, so everyone thinks that you just did something that wasn't a fart. Have you guys ever did that before? Raise your hand if you did that before. I used to do that all the time. I would just do some random, like on the chair, it would creak and sound like a fart, and I would literally have to try to do it again to make it. Everyone would think I farted. Yeah, it looks like engine's pumping right now, guys. Blame it on the dog. Troll boy Bob said no, I just fart. That's like Bob, bro. Bob will be sitting there going, what? I just farted. What do you care? It's just gas. You breathe out gas out of your mouth too. What do you care? What do you care? Yeah, I ate a lot of meatloaf last night. I got some gas. Who cares? Who cares? It's just gas. We all do it. I just do it loudly. We all do it silently. I just do it loudly, bro. Who cares? Stop looking at me like that. Imagine if Bob was in your class. Oh, man. Imagine if Bob was in your damn class. Like if you were in college and Bob was in your class. All right, so 343, like we said, could be that next target for for engine. Ashley said, this dip is like a fart in the... Why are everyone talking about farts? In the way to the bank. You didn't poop on the way, and it's all okay when you get there. Facts. That's absolutely facts. Admit your own. That's why Bob stays single. Facts. All right. Technical analysis on Moon River. Moon River. Maybe we'll do a Java update here shortly, guys. I think Java might be calling. I keep hearing him. He keeps trying to call TJ Maxx to get Melissa on the phone, but she's not answering. So maybe we'll do a Java update here shortly to see what's going down in that situation. That's a messy situation, let me tell you. Let me tell you. All right, Moon River. What's going on with this thing? This thing. You're probably like, Jordan, don't call it a thing. It's a coin, bro. Moon River. You know, if we want to look at this objectively, okay, I do think that you're getting some type of wedge formation on the daily. You've been at it since almost a month now. Kind of down, up, down, up, down. Looks like you're trying to bounce off the bottom again. But, actually, I mean, you could draw it. There's a couple of different ways you could draw this. I'm going to keep it like this, though. Let's see what happens, right? Moon River might be following Bitcoin. It looks like it's following Bitcoin based off the price action. But, I mean, ultimately, the target would be back up here at 461. Let's zoom in a little bit. See if we got any clues here on the 1 hour at the bottom here. No bullish div. No bullish div. Looks like trying to roll back down. 4 hour. Yeah. I mean, the thing with this one is this one has no bullish div, unlike some of these other alts that we're looking at, right? So there's really no edge on this one. You're just hoping that the support holds ultimately. But it is a bullish pattern. So it doesn't mean you can't go lower, right? I mean, this could potentially go all the way back down here, potentially. If this does break, there's not much, I'd say, until about 294-ish. So watch around that level if this does break to the downside. If not, you're just hoping for a break back to the upside. I mean, ultimately here for Moon River. Ultimately. Think it's a bull flag? Yeah, I mean, it depends. I guess you could draw it more like... it depends. It's all subjective, right? I mean, they're both bullish. Bull flag, wedge. They're all bullish at the end of the day. What is that in the background? What's in the background? Do you know about Matus, layer 2 solution for ETH? Vitalik's mom involved in the project. What do you think about the graphics? About the graph? Matus, layer 2 solution for ETH? I don't know much about it, to be honest. It actually is on TradingView, though. Right at support, right? Right at really the only support it has. Right there, right? Came back to the big support level. He came back down to it once, 3 times. And now a 4th time, or sorry. Why did I say once, 3 times? What the heck is wrong with me? You came down to it once, twice, and 3 times. If this is a level you definitely want to hold. Definitely want to hold this level. And do you have any edge? Not really. Don't have an edge here, at least on the daily. 4 hour just looks like it's, man, 4 hours just all over the place, bro. Like, the 4 hours is all over the place. There's not really much you can say about this. I mean, you just really want to hope that this continues to hold this general support on the daily, you know? Boom, boom, boom. You just really want to hold this. Just really want to hold this. Actually, it did have a little bit of an edge here. It did have a little bit of daily divergence here.
Check out Orsis. We'll have to be on KuCoin. I'm pretty sure we are forming the world's biggest cup and handle on the 4 hour. Nice love you work, mate.
Oh, thank you, man. That's extremely generous of you, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, daily lower lows, higher lows. You have the edge, but you need the buy pressure, right? You need the buy pressure. Looks like you tried to pump. They just came right back down. So, yeah, I mean, this has got a lot of work to do. Blow the daily EMA ribbon. Keep getting rejected off of it. Got a lot of work to do on this one. A lot of work to do on that one, I will say. Ecom said, scare money don't make no money. Scare money don't make no money. Scare money don't make no money. You ain't got nothing to lose. Scare money don't make no money. Rodney said, prepare yourself 52K. Rodney, agree with you, bud. I agree with you. If we break 57, or if we break like 56.5-ish, bop. I think that's where we're going to. Damn it, Lou. What a name, bro. Damn it, Lou. Screw you, Lou. Can you chart Sol for me and give your thoughts? Sol. Not the Sol you're thinking of, but actual Sol. Like, Sol. I don't know if I have one of these, but it's okay. Raise your hand if you have no Sol in the chat. If you have no Sol, raise your hand in the chat. If you have a Sol, put your hand down. No, I actually have a Sol. I'm a very good Sol, I feel like. You know? Very good Sol. There was a time I definitely didn't have a soul, but I've reclaimed my soul. I've reclaimed my soul and it is back. There's definitely a short period of time where I had no solo. All right, Phantasma. Let's see what's going on with Phantasma. Is it looking juicy? Is it not looking juicy? What is going down in Phantasma's land? Let's see.
WTF happened to dollar algo yesterday?
You guys have no soul? Wow, a lot of you guys have no soul. Slightly depressing. All right. Guys, like, screw a soul. Who even has souls these days? All right. Let's see. I'm at our soul. Does that count? Rodney, that counts a little bit, man, I guess. That counts a little bit. All right, so Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, Phantasma, we bring out our fibs a little bit here. It's not really respecting these fibs. I'm actually going to try from the bottom here.
Mana is at $4.35. OMG.
Yeah, this is a little bit better here as far as fib level. So we're trying to hold that 0.5 fib. We try to do some type of, you know, you still have the possibility of some type of W reversal off the 0.5 fib, but just like a lot of other coins, man, you're just not getting the buy pressure back up. You're just not. You have bullish divergence on the 4 hour, right? It's there. It is there and ready to claim, but you need to get the juice off the 0.5 fib. You just need to do it, man. You need to do it, and you probably have it on the 1 hour too. Ding, ding, ding. Takeaways for later. Tofu if you're freaking vegan. You do. Actually, never mind. You don't have it on the 1 hour, but you have it on the 4 hour. But, I mean, this is just not getting the juice yet. Just not getting the juice. Below your hourly EMA ribbon's giving you some resistance here. Looks like you just wicked off of it here, and you came back down. So, man, there's no edge. There's no edge here on the hourly. Nothing. Nothing. It's leads me to believe that maybe this comes back down a little bit lower, just because not really an edge. Not really an edge. You couldn't even make it back up here. So let's see what happens. But I wouldn't be surprised to see this drop to the 618 at some point here.
Why keep ignoring algorithm? Look what it did yesterday. Please.
Ignoring algo. We've looked at algo twice during the stream, Jason. We've looked at algo twice, I'm pretty sure. I know we looked at it once, but I'm pretty sure we looked at it twice too. But 130 is that golden pocket range. Is the 618. If you did go lower, man. If you bump back up, you just got to get back above this hourly EMA ribbon and hold it as support. If you can, looking fine. All right, Bitcoin's trying to come back down 57 down. It's really in the same range it was in earlier, guys. I mean, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
That should just be the motto for our stream, guys. You know, I should just name every stream Bitcoin.
Nothing has changed.
You know, that should just be it. It should be it. Buy lower on soul. Sounds good. Yep. Don't sell your soul, man. Don't sell your soul. But yeah. Check out the mana rocket. Is mana taking off again? Is mana taking off again? Is that the question, guys? Let's see. Mana. 420. Bruh. I can't remember if this was higher earlier. Bruh. Jason, I don't know if you're trolling, man. Something tells me you're trolling me a little bit. Something tells me you're trolling me about algo. And something tells me, man. I can't tell. But by the vibes, I'm getting trolly vibes from you, man. I'm getting trolly vibes. 427. Mana is continuing up, dude. Mana is continuing up. Song hits different when you're in. Facts, it really does. It really does. 495, man. 495 is that next resistance, boys. Daily still has room to run, too. I mean, it's at an 80, but, you know, it's probably gonna make some bearish divergence here at some point, guys. It's probably not gonna eclipse the 94 on the RSI level, but if it wants to continue up a little bit higher, it certainly can. I mean, those short-term time frames are looking fine.
What's the likely target for Mana on this pump?
Likely target depends how high it wants to go, right? We only have, I mean, you broke this wick here in the 4 hour. The only wick you have left is this top one there at 495. That's really all you got left for Mana. That's it. That's it. Nada. Zilch. That's all you got. That's all you got. Wrench said mud butt. Jeez. Wrench. That I don't even know what that means, but that sounds absolutely disgusting. And I don't even want to know what that means. I don't even want to know. What's up, Ben? Ben, hope you're doing well, man. Every time I see your profile picture, I don't. Is that a turkey? Is that a turkey on your head? I feel like it's a turkey on your head every time I see it. What else do we got, guys? I'm not gonna look at Algorand because I don't like it. Ohana said, I want to see Jabba sing I'm an Island Boy when he purchases an island coin. Sure. Let's actually go see what Jabba's doing right now, actually. Hey, Karen, how you doing? It's Jabba. It's Jabba. Can you put Melissa on the phone? Can you please put Melissa on the phone? Please?
Hey, Jordan, good morning from
Please? No, I really need to talk to her. I love her. I love her. Can you please put Melissa on the phone? Karen, please. I know you have to work. I know TJ Maxx is really busy. I know TJ Maxx is really busy right now. Can you please put her back on the phone? I got her a candle. We're supposed to make love. We're supposed to make love. Karen, no, don't hang up. Don't hang up. No. 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 Melissa. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Let's jump
just
into
for
the
you.
Bitcoin
That was
shop.
just for you, Ohana. Just for you, man. Gross. That's just the Java. Java's a sip. All right, let's see what else we got. Trillian said, "Yo, please check out Or. We'll have to be on PooCoin, bro. Guys, just a reminder: we're not looking at stuff on PooCoin. No stuff on PooCoin. Okay, not PooCoin, Pcoin, Kakapoin, Shukapoin, Cuckoo, Kaka, Siki, Cuckoo, Shaka. None of these weird things. We're not going to any of these on stream. Okay? Sorry, Trillian. If it's on TradingView, which is probably not since you said look at it on PooCoin, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. But if you have another coin you want me to look at, let me know, and I will gladly do it for you, man. Gladly. So happy. Ireland. None of you guys probably even know what the Island Boys is, man. It's so stupid. So stupid.
I had to spend 20 answers.
What the heck? What the heck? No, man. I mean, we literally talked about algo. We literally talked about algo earlier, man. Trust me, I own algo, man. I don't hate algo. Just Jason's getting pissed at me, man. we talked about algo for like 5 minutes earlier. I actually even have the chart right here. Yeah, I mean, it pumped. I know everyone's being like, it pumped to $3. Yeah, but it came all the way back down, right? Don't get me wrong. It's still at a bullish day. Even after that, it still was up like 12 something percent, I think. But yeah, I mean, it's still in its range. It's pretty much just going sideways. You know, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, until it breaks out of this range, which it's been in since September, right? It's been going sideways for 2 months. I mean, it's pretty much at this point.
That's an XLM stablecoin.
Pretty much an XLM stablecoin at this point. So, yeah, until it breaks this range on a close, we're stuck. We're stuck. We are stuck right in the middle, man. Right in the middle for Algo. But I don't hate Algo. I own Algo. I own me some Algo. I'm up about 3x on that Algo investment from September. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, I would say. Algo has... it does. It really does. George FOMO'd into Algo. Did he really? George FOMO'd into Algo. Yeah. George also FOMO'd into Shib. I'm just picking on George. George is probably watching. I'm just picking on him, man. Everyone knows that I like to pick on people. You guys know me and George. We we pick on each other like that. But yeah, George FOMO'd into Shiba as well. Let's see. Doge said mana at 435. 435? Yeah, let's see mana. Let's see mana. Let's go back to mana real quick. Mana's still at 426. 426. Let's see. FTM. Andy said I'm George's brother. Andy, are you actually George's brother, man? Andy, are you actually George's brother? I can't tell. Andy Park. I don't know if George's last name is Park, but that would be interesting if you were actually George's brother. Jason, again, thank you again for those, man. Algo's looking fine. It's just going sideways at the moment, man. What is the likely target for mana? Said Ben. We looked at that. Thank you again, Ben. Andrew said, hey, Jordan, good morning from Oz. Can you take a look at VRA, looking to top up? If a breakdown, where is the next support for a limit buy? Jordan, pick your Lambo. Holy crap, Andrew. That's insane, man. I appreciate that a lot, dude. That's crazy, dude. That's absolutely crazy. That's insane. Pick my Lambo. I don't know if I really want a Lambo, to be honest. You know what I mean? I'll take a Ford Raptor. I'll take a Ford Raptor, man. I'd rather have a truck, to be honest. Yeah. VRA, let's see, dude. Let's see on Veracity. Veracity, what's going on? What's going down? So you want to know if breakdown, where's the next support? Okay, let's actually just switch to the daily in that sense, because that's what we should be worried about here. What are we worried about here? 5.17. You have your previous support here, previous daily close highs. I mean, it's really a range. And then you also have the wick highs here from September 4th at about 4.9. So between about 5.2 and about 4.9 seem to be the levels to probably watch there. That general range. If Bitcoin drops lower, this is probably the general range you'd be looking at there for VRA ultimately. But, you know, trucks get the chicks. Trucks get the chicks. I mean, Lambos get the chicks too, but let's be honest. Like, I could drive a Lambo. Here's the thing with a Lambo, guys. I don't have anywhere to park a Lambo right now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you own a Lambo, you have to be in like a gated community. I feel like you just can't own a Lambo and just park it in your driveway. That just doesn't sound realistic to me. Because then if anyone ever hated me, all I would have to do is come and just kill my Lambo. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have to live in like a gated community or something. So, yeah. So VR, those are the two levels I'd watch for VR rate. In all honesty, let's actually look at the weekly real quick. Just see what the daily weekly ribbon is. Yeah, the top of your daily weekly ribbon is actually sitting right on top of the weekly highs at like 4.6. So ultimately, I mean, you can see you bounced off that right here as well on the September dip. So if you come back down, you bounce off the weekly EMA ribbon, which is, like we said, sitting right about 4.6 cents. So that could be a level to watch as well. So I'd say those are 3 levels to watch for VRA, in all honesty. Why are you ignoring Link? I'm not ignoring Link. It just, no one's really asked for Link. Link, there's just nothing really going on with Link. I mean, Link is just being a slink, man. Link is just being a freaking slink. Drop below the back below the daily email ribbon. Don't love. But yeah, in honesty, Link is definitely being a slink. It broke this uptrend to support, which we've been watching for a while. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much what Link has done. Broke that down uptrend to support that it had since July. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you couldn't hold it on the 5th try. You could not hold it on the 5th try. So you smack that back that down below. Let's actually check the retracements on this from the previous swing low. Let's take this swing low on Chainlink right here and take it to the swing high and see what we got cooking here. So, wow. I mean, this thing just didn't really respect any of these levels whatsoever. If anything, it's using them as resistance, right? It's dropping below the fib level, coming back up, confirm it as resistance, and moving back down. Did the same thing with the golden pocket. Look, broke it, came back up. Now you're getting resistance on it. So I mean, if Chainlink drops another tier, I mean, you could potentially be seeing a 2465 Link, which, I mean, that's like a walk in the park for Link. I mean, Link has been in this range since January, man. That would be the same level you were in since January. Link is going on a full year in this damn range, bro. I'm sick of it. And I'm sure you guys are sick of it too. I'm sure you are. That is C Fashad. Can you please check on Solo Coin? Fashad, I got you, man. Did I just see a Fashad sighting? What's going on, man? You were holding the line for us at 30K, right? Guys, we need the war horn. We need the war horn right now. I need everyone to get their swords and the shields in the chat right now for the return of Fashad. Our Viking leader that held the line for us at 30K has returned. He's asked me to look at Solo Coin, so I will do it. But I want to see all the swords and shields in the chat. Everyone bow down to Fashad, who held the line for us down at 30K and now made us do a 2x back to the upside for Bitcoin. Fashad, welcome. Solo. It actually doesn't look like Solo is on here, man. Doesn't look like Solo's on here. I'll go check coin market cap. See what we got cooking in there, though. Solo. What is this? Oh, it's not actually re-rate that low. Holy majoli! It's actually not. Oh, it is pumping a little bit. Pumping a little bit, man. It's actually really, it's actually not really pumping right now. But I was on the all chart. But yeah, this thing is just gone. This thing is gone like the wind, man. Looks like on the monthly. Yeah. Looks like on the monthly you have some type of like inverse head and shoulders. It's too hard to see on these damn coin market cap charts, but looks like you have some type of inverse head and shoulders here. It could break to the upside, but yeah, I mean it's up 12% on the day. So I guess it was worth the pump sum. And Fashad with a super sticker. What's going on, Fashad, man? I'm glad to see you back, dude. Glad to see you back, man. That means it's time to buy. When Fashad comes back, you know that's time to buy, and you know that we're gonna hold the line, man. We gotta hold the line. We're gonna hold the line, bro. Bitcoin's just chilling right now, though, guys. Like we're getting no price action. We're getting zero price action. But thank you for that, Fashad. That's super generous of you, dude. And thank you for keeping the positivity when we were low, man. There's a lot of people that kept the positivity, but I know for Shad, every single day was super positive in the stream back in June, July area. Super, super positive, man. There's a lot of people that were positive, but Solo would do 100x in 3 months. Oh, God. Fashad. 100x in 3 months, dude? Holy crap, man. I don't know if that's going to happen, but if it does, hey, I will give you the benefit of the doubt, man. 100x in 3 months. Some great warriors here. What's up, Shane? Name names. Name names? Fashad, I mean, Shane, just put it in the chat, man. What do you mean by name names? What do you mean by this? I need to know. George told us to strap up and get ready for the pump. When did George say this? Did I miss it in the chat? That is the question, man. I'm Scam B's boyfriend. Likes. Oh, who's positive? Who's bears? Who's super positive? Ecoms. Always positive. Let's see. Lupus is always positive. Let's see. Who else is always positive? Bootney is usually pretty positive. Bootney's usually pretty positive. No Name, I don't really know. No Name is kind of a troll sometimes. But I don't think she's ever a bear, though. I don't think she's ever a bear. Troll Boy Bob, kind of a troll. Salim's usually a bull. Salim's usually bullish and positive. Crypto Shock's usually bullish and positive. DJ Flex is usually bullish and positive. I could go on and on. I mean, there's a lot of positive people. There's a lot of positive people, man. I can't name everyone, obviously, but I call shade. Troll. I'm positive we are dumping. Savvy, where are you at? Savvy's not positive. Savvy, I know you watch my streams, bro. Savvy, I know you're in here. Show yourself. One day, Savvy's gonna comment in my stream, man. He's literally gonna say nothing else. He's just gonna say,
Nothing has changed.
Imagine just Savvy came in here and one day just typed, nothing has changed. And that was it. That would be hilarious. I would actually think that would be pretty funny, honestly. Solo only has 400 million supply and 100x is possible. Hey, if it happens, Fashad, I will. Fashad, I will remember this day. If Solo does a 100x in 3 months, we come back to this day, I will worship you. Okay, I will worship you. I'll tell you that. All right, Bitcoin's trying to come back down here, guys. 56,763. Let's see what happens here. Like we said, we're at an important support here, guys. Important support at the moment. It's all fun and games until boom. Jordan bearish. Crunk always said Jordan bearish. I'm actually not bearish. You guys know me. I'm never full bear. there'll be times that in the short term that the charts look a little sketchy. I'm not just going to sit here and go, everything's bullish. Everything's bullish. Before Bitcoin might dump again. Let's look at some of our on-chain stuff, guys. And this is, I meant to look at this earlier. I completely forgot. But hey, we're going to do it now. Look at the Bitcoin number of, so this is the total amount of Bitcoin that's being held, the 30-day average that's being held by addresses with over 10K Bitcoin. Okay. The number of addresses with balance above 10K Bitcoin. Look at the 30-day average. The big money is buying still. Okay, look at this. The 30-day average, absolutely going nuts. As the price action falls, still going up. They were still buying as this was going up, man. So that's being held. That's going to addresses that tend to have hodling behavior, and that also goes into effect, guys, with this one as well. The Bitcoin liquid supply by Will Clemente. This one just continues to go up too, and this shows that Bitcoin is going to, once again, Bitcoin is going to addresses that are usually hodlers, right? Usually that they don't move around their crypto. They usually buy and they hold. That's going once again up to an all-time high. What's different about this time, guys, I repeat it again. What's different about this time is back in April when Bitcoin topped out last time, right? You can see that they started to sell off, right? They started to sell off right at that top. What's different about this time is, well, the price action's dumping, yet this just continues to rise, right? This continues to rise even though the price action is dumping. So, you know, I like to look at this stuff all the time, and to me, it's showing that the big money's accumulating, man. The big money is accumulating. You know, JH said selling now. We'll see, man. We'll see. Nothing has changed. JH is the biggest troll, bro. This guy, crazy. Everything has changed. What? ETH pumps while Bitcoin dumps. ETH is kind of coming back down too a little bit. Man. Come on, Bitcoin, let's do something, bro. Let's do something. Las Vegas, what's the deets on Las Vegas meetup? Join the Discord. The link should work down in the description down below, guys. I think I made a new link. If I didn't, I will post a new link at the moment. Let me just get a new link here. Let me get a new link. Generate new link. There we go. All right, I'm gonna post it in the chat. Join the Discord if you guys haven't already. You can get the info on the Vegas trip and stuff like that too. I just spammed it in the chat. I literally spammed it, bro. I spammed it. Spammed it, man. I don't like spamming. You know? Would you guys rather be a troll or would you rather be a spammer? Which one would you rather be? A troll or a spammer? Let me know in the chat. I don't know which I would rather be. With a spammer, you're just kind of annoying. But with a troll, you're super negative. So I guess I think I'd rather be I don't know, man. I don't know which I would rather be. A spammer or a troller? Which one? A troll? Trolls are funnier? A little bit, yeah. Why would you want to sell the bottom? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Here's the thing, what people do, man. I will say it again.
Rant alert.
I will say it again, right? People were jumping up, down in joy up here, man.
Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, strap up, strap up, we're strap up, we're strap up, we're strap up. We're going to the moon.
People were jumping up and down for joy, not taking profits. Not gonna say it was the right time to take profits on Bitcoin or anything, but they weren't taking profits up here. We're going to the moon, guys. Holy moly, right? Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. The issue that comes is now we're down here, and those same people that were up here that were jumping up and down for joy, not taking profits, are now thinking about selling their portfolio after we've already dipped 15%. You see the backwards logic behind that? Backwards logic, man. Literally backwards logic. And that's what the whales try to get you to do. Why do you think the whales are so... why do you think the whales do what they do? Because they know that them dumping the price is going to get you to sell. And they know that them pumping the price is going to get you to FOMO. That's why they do it, right? They're going to get you to sell. They're going to get you to buy. Yeah, I mean, it's the same type of thing, man. They're going to get you to buy. They're going to get you to sell. They're going to get you to buy. They're going to get you to sell. Even go back up here and do the same thing over again, man. Get you to buy, get you to sell, get you to buy, get you to sell, get you to buy, get you to sell. If you're new to crypto, you probably bought this, sold this, bought this, sold this, bought this, sold this, bought this, sold on the way down here. Right? I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. It's the way the cookie crumbles, dude. Just backward logic. If you were gonna sell, all right, so sell at resistance, man. Don't be selling at support. Like, what kind of crap is that? I'm not gonna say it won't work out for you, but holy crap, man. Like, it is what it is. All right, Bitcoin's right at that support again, guys. Right at that support again. Wait, you guys still have cash? Sailors on YouTube right now speaking live. Just make sure that is not a scam stream. All right, just make sure that's not a scam stream, because sometimes those can be, especially with like the big honchos, can definitely be fake streams. So just make sure that's not that. Let's see. All right. So we chilling. Bitcoin might be coming down right now, guys. Make sure you hit up that like button for Bitcoin coming down. You know, it sounds backwards too, but hey, I mean, I gotta, if there's anything I'm gonna shill, it's gonna be the like button, you know? It's either I shill an altcoin or the like button. What would you guys rather me shill? An altcoin or the like button? You let me know in the chat. Because we're all gonna shill, man. All right, 56,650, 56,700. BTC is coming right up at that support again, man. We're right there, dude. We are right there. We're right there. The like button. Jordan is, hey, hi, pod. If you want Bitcoin to move up, hit the likes. Shout out to No Name. Shout out to No Name. What's the worst coin you bought? The worst coin I've ever bought, not including meme coins, because I thought Spake Chain. That's done awful. The worst coin I ever bought, probably XRP. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not hating. It's just my investment for XRP was negative. You know, it was super positive, and then it just dumped on the SEC news, and then it was negative. So I'd probably say XRP is probably my worst investment. Besides the ones that I bought more recently, obviously. But the ones that I bought in the bear market, XRP was by far the worst. By far. 56,874. Let's see what happens, man. Be back in the woods. Be back in the woods, man. We are back in the woods, actually. We're back in the woods. We got out of the woods. We came back in. I think Jabba, not Jabba. I think, uh-oh. I'm alive. I'm alive. Wait. Savvy. Oh no, Savvy's coming. Savvy's coming. No, Savvy. Dead cat bounce, mother. Dead cat bounce. Looking savvy. Coming in. All right, 56,668. Come on, BTC. If you're going to do it, just do it. Don't troll us. Don't be trolling us, man. Just do it if you're going to do it. Just do it. Bob says hi. Coin collector. Savvy's coming. How low is XRP gonna go? I don't know. Spank chain, too many paper hands? Yeah. Seriously. Brian said I bought XRP at 34 cents. Yeah, I mean, XRP has gone up. Don't get me wrong. I mean, XRP is still done, you know, depending on where you bought it, 3-4x since the bottom, but I'm just talking about, like, in general, like, the other ones that I bought did better than XRP. XRP still did well, though. It's not like it tanked. It still went up. But it's all about opportunity cost, right? It's all about opportunity cost. At what cost did that come? I mean, not a lot. September 2020, 4-hour fractal, same price action. The 4-hour fractal. Man, bro. Oh. Bitcoin sitting right at that support. And trying to hold it right now, guys. How low do you guys want Bitcoin to go? Sub 50K? How low do I want Bitcoin to go? I don't want Bitcoin to go lower. And if Bitcoin did dip lower, I mean, alts would just be even more juicy. Alts would look even more juicy than they are now. But I don't want Bitcoin to go lower. I don't want it. I mean, I'm cool with it going up at this point. But if it goes lower, hey, I'll buy more alts, man. I'm happy with my Bitcoin position, man. Happy with my Bitcoin position. But I will definitely buy more alts if Bitcoin goes lower for sure. For sure. Maybe the bottom right now. Yeah, I mean, if we continue to hold, like, this is the level to hold, guys. We talked about this earlier. This level right here in the hourly, the 2 4-hour wedges that we're watching, right? It's all comes down to this general level we're at right now. The general level right here. Right about 56.6. Right about 56.6, man. This is the level to watch. Everything is coming together right here. Right here. So let's hold this. Let's not be shady. Let's hold this and not dump lower. That's what I'm calling for here. That's what I'm calling for. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm calling for. Some people have really drank the SHIB Kool-Aid. Some people drink the SHIB Kool-Aid. Yeah, I mean, SHIB is SHIB, man. I mean, it's like I said, at some point I think SHIB will go back up too. I think it will. The problem with SHIB is there's a lot of paper hands. So if Bitcoin does drop, a lot of noobs bought SHIB on the way up, right? So if Bitcoin does drop, you're probably going to see SHIB drop even harder, just like it did the last couple of days. But if Bitcoin can reverse, I do think SHIB will bounce back, though. I do think SHIB will definitely bounce back here at some point, for sure. Wrench said, "Do you speak?" I don't even know what that is, Wrench. I honestly, I don't even know what that is. I don't. I don't speak any other language besides English. You know, I'm your typical Bostonian guy. You know, what I am. Nothing different. Nothing different. Get your violins ready. Oh, the violin's ready, man. The violin is ready. It's ready and ready to be cooked. SHIB, nice price. SHIB the moon. SHIB is SHIB. SHIB is SHIB. Makes sense. It actually does make sense. But what's holding SHIB?
Let's go make some paper mache.
SHIB is held by like a couple big wallets and then a bunch of...
Let's go make some paper mache. Let's go make some paper mache.
So, just remember that. I honestly think the Bank of Canada holds SHIB.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
All right. Back at it again, guys. What was I going to say earlier? Everyone get their bear suits ready, man. I know everyone, if you haven't gone to Party City yet, make sure you guys go to Party City tomorrow. They're open from 9 to 5. Make sure you guys go to Party City. Get your bear suits. We got to get our bear suits on, guys. I went and got mine today. Let me actually put mine on real quick. Oh, crap. I messed up. Hold on. There we go. All right. My bear suit is on. Ready to rock and roll for this dip. I am now a bear. Just like that. I can switch from bull to bear, man. Just like that. 56,665. Still sitting right on that top of that support, dude. Bitcoin. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Gonna crap. Everyone get their bear suits on. The end is nigh. Your eyelashes popping, bro? Oh yeah, they are. They are popping. Look at the freckles too. We even got the freckles on. I think this is supposed to be like a cute girl, like a filter that a girl puts on to try to be like cute. They're like. I feel like it's one of those filters, man. But hey, I rock it anyways. Gonna bounce, lie like a ball. Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty freaking much. You're a cute bear? Thank you. All right, still, I think everyone's on edge right now. Everyone is on edge. I can feel the tenseness in the chat. right now. Everyone's kind of clenching their you-know-what right now. As Bitcoin's right on support. I know everyone is clenching. Everyone's clenching. Everyone's like, please, Bitcoin, don't dump. Don't dump. Come on, Bitcoin. Get button up here. Everyone's tense. Who's tense? If you guys are tense in the chat right now, let me know by a raise of your hand in the chat if you are tense. If you're chilling, let me know if you're chilling. Okay? You're chilling, you're tense. Are you not feeling anything? You have no soul? Let me know in the chat. One of the two. We're gonna goose. Bully dog is tense. Clenching my plan B. Beyond tense. I think everyone's tense. I can just tell by the chat. The vibes in the chat right now is screaming tense. Screaming tense. Exactly, you know what. Clench so hard. Can Bitcoin bounce immediately, or does it usually last a few days? It can bounce immediately, but I mean, honestly, I mean, we could definitely consolidate here for a little bit. Even though on the daily, it's not like a huge level on the daily. It's really not a huge level looking back on the daily. It's only on the 4 hour where. Do you think the Mt. Gox payout can dump the price? The Mt. Gox payout. It can, right? I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say it can't. I mean, that's a lot of Bitcoin that's going to people that haven't had access to it in a while. Do those people sell off? The thing about those people, right? And those people have been through I mean, they haven't actually held the coins. They probably assumed that they were going to get them back at some point. But here's the thing with those people, right? They've been through thick and thin for Bitcoin. They know what the Bitcoin price can do through the swings, the swings, and the swings. I actually think most of those people will just be holders, right? Because here's the thing with those people, right? The people that happened to, they probably just went and bought Bitcoin on another exchange, right? So most of them are probably already holders. So do I think a lot of them dump right when they get the coins? No, I don't. Do I think some of them will? Sure. They probably do. The ones that don't any other crypto, probably will dump some of them. But I think a lot of those people are already hold crypto and already know what the price can do. They already know what it's capable of. So why would they sell? Maybe they sell some, but I don't think they all just dump and the price just goes down to oblivion. I just don't see that. I don't see that happening. I don't. Nice mascara. Thank you. Thank you. It is pretty nice. Your eyelashes looking fire, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone's commenting on my eyelashes, man. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing it. Steve said, I'll see you all at 120K. I'll take it, man. I'll take that. Mt. Gox may pay in fiat. Not Bitcoin. They haven't decided yet. We'll have to see, right? We'll have to see. Man. No, we didn't check today, guys. Well, while we wait for Bitcoin, I mean, Bitcoin's kind of being... Let me actually take the bears ear off. I know it's probably scaring people. The bear ears. It's probably not helping the cause. Let's see. The S&P... The S&P looks good, guys. S&P's getting a bullish hammer candle on this. So the S&P's looking pretty good. I mean, it dipped a little bit here. Now it's just continuing up. The DXY actually got initial rejection from this red box we were looking at, right? We want to basically hold this red box as resistance, or keep it as resistance, I should say. So far, so good. It's going up a little bit right now, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. As long as we stay below this, I hopefully this does have a retracement after a pretty, in all honesty, it was a pretty parabolic move to the upside on the DXY. So hopefully this can get some type of retracement. Bitcoin can do its thing at that time. Too early to tell. It's too early to tell on this, and you can't really predict the DXY. I mean, it's going to do whatever the frick it wants to do, right? So we didn't really look at those today, but that's what's going down with that. Rage selling. All right, we're at support again, guys.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
We're at support again. I might have to put the McDonald's hat on. Back to McDonald's, guys. It's back to work. Back to work. Wait, I think I see Bob coming in through the drive-thru. Oh, Bob's coming through the drive-thru. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Bob's still coming through the drive-thru. Hey, is anyone there? Is anyone there? I'm trying to order some. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What can I get you, sir? Can I get 2 double cheeseburgers? 2 double cheeseburgers, 1 pickle. I only want 1 pickle, okay? If you give me 2, I'm gonna be freaking pissed. 1 pickle. Can you also get me a large fry? A large fry, a McChicken, and a 10-piece nugget. Anything else? Hold up. Let me call Java, see if he wants anything. Hey, Java, do you want anything at McDonald's? 10 double quarter pounders? I can't afford that. Can you Venmo me? Okay, 10 double quarter pounders? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, can I get 10 double quarter pounders too? All right, thank you. Thank you. 10 double quarter pounders, bro. All right. John won 10 double quarter pounders. I guess I'm gonna make 10 double quarter pounders here. Holy crap, man. 56.8. Bitcoin went slightly below that support and bounced back up temporarily, guys. Let's see what happens next. Grab me a McFlurry. A large Diet Coke. Hold the line with a battle. 1 pickle. ETH 4,048. All right. So What's actually interesting is the Bitcoin dominance is actually not mooning, which is interesting. Usually when you see these Bitcoin dips, you usually see the Bitcoin dominance actually rise. Yes, it's rising, but it's not rising like incredibly, right? It's kind of just oscillating sideways. And we know we're in this consolidation pattern. We actually came back down and looks like we wicked off the bottom and top both perfectly today. You can see the downtrend and resistance on the dominance, the uptrend is support on the dominance. Which way will this break? I'm thinking it breaks up, right? I think Bitcoin has another run in it here. Kind of like how it did back here in October. I think Bitcoin's going to have another run like that. It's going to happen within the next couple days. Let's see what that does. I think it breaks up. I think if this breaks up, I think Bitcoin, like we said, kind of like how in October where it kind of led the market, I think you're going to see something like that again. I just have a feeling that's what we're going to see. Just have a feeling. Hopefully it's not for the reason that Bitcoin goes lower. But you never know. You never know. T-pose dominance. I need a pickle pizza with peanut butter, please. A pickle pizza with peanut butter, bro. What's up, QM? Glad you're enjoying the stream. Like I said, guys, I try to make the streams as best as you know, as good as they can be, even though the price action a lot of times sucks. Average became a Jordanite member. What's going on, Average? I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that, man. The support on the channel lately has been absolutely insane, by the way, guys. Absolutely insane. You know, even though the price action hasn't been crazy good since November 9th. You know, about 9 days. Today, market red. Yeah, the market's red, but hey, what are we going to do, guys? Here's the thing. No matter what we do, we can't change the price action. All we can do is sit here, laugh, and have fun. That's all we can really do, right? You got to stay positive in times like this. Yeah, it sucks. I might sit up here and I might be like, all right, yeah, I'm happy losing 20% of my portfolio. Trust me, I'm not happy about that. It sucks. It sucks, right? But you can't change it, right? You can't change what Bitcoin's going to do. You just got to laugh about it. Laugh about it, have a long-term vision, and think about it that way. I mean, it's not always rainbows and sunshines, right? And this price going down sucks. We all know it sucks. Anyone who likes it, I mean, anyone who likes it's either shorter or someone who wants to buy lower. You know? So, I know a lot of people do like it because they want to buy lower. Hey, I would buy lower too. But I'm ready for the price to go back up. Seriously. But we got to have patience. Patience, 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 patience. I know patience sucks. We don't want to have patience. We really don't. We don't want to have freaking patience, man. Patience sucks. You know what I mean? I'm kind of looking at the fractal, the Giordano Inu fractal here. Looking at a little Giordano Inu fractal. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm sold on the Giordano Inu fractal anymore. You know? I don't know if I'm sold. Holy crap, everyone's getting timed out. I always saw your fractal like that. What, you always saw my fractal like this? Where was it? Right here? Like this? Yeah, I mean, this could definitely, I don't know, could be a little ahead of schedule or something. Could definitely be something like this, though. Fractal time? Invalidated? Could be invalidated. You know, maybe we didn't get up as high as we wanted to go at this point, and we're getting that dip now. And then maybe we get something later, but yeah, for now, it's looks like it's slightly invalidated. What are you guys saying in the chat, bro? You know Bitcoin's doing nothing. Some of the things you're saying in the chat right now are crazy. Some of you guys saying some crazy stuff. Plan B is actually a condom. How do you get timed out around here? I guess you get timed out for saying stuff. I don't know. Jordan's the GOAT. Maggie, appreciate it, man. You always got kind words in the chat, too, dude. You always got kind words in the chat. All right, it's 9:16. Bitcoin's doing nothing, just like we did yesterday. Actually, as soon as I got off, I think it was this morning. As soon as I got off this morning, Bitcoin dumped. Maybe it'll do the same thing this time. Maybe it won't. Maybe we'll pump up to the upside as soon as I get off. But I'm probably going to get off because literally Bitcoin's doing nothing. Literally most altcoins are doing nothing. And literally, I mean, we're talking about some crazy stuff in here. We're talking about crazy stuff. We really are. I mean, I could stay on and we could talk about some like weird crap like we talked about yesterday. I don't know how much you guys like talking about the weird crap though. You know, we could talk about Doritos and we could talk about Doritos and a bunch of weird stuff. You know? Everyone's saying don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. No, don't go. All right, I won't go yet. I won't go yet. I won't go yet. I don't know, man. We talked about so much crap. So much crap already. To be honest. 120K by the morning. Could be two. Could be two. No volume. There's no volume. Johnny, oh, Johnny, what's going on, man? Johnny became a member too. Johnny World Traveler Soria. Interesting. Interesting name, Johnny. But I appreciate Johnny. There's a lot of Johnnies in the chat. There's a lot of Johnnies. There's a lot of J's. There's a lot of people that start with J. There's actually a couple of Jordans too, besides me. A lot of Jordans. Where's Jabba? Jabba is eating his 10 double cheeseburgers at the moment. We can go. I don't know if Bob is back yet. I don't know if Bob is back yet. Let's call Bob, see if he's back yet. Bob, are you back from McDonald's, man? You didn't ask if I wanted anything, man? That's messed up, bro. Are you back from McDonald's yet? No! I'm not back from McDonald's! I had to wait for Jabba's 10 double cheeseburgers. You know how long those things take? They told me to pull up, and I went absolutely ham on them. Like, it's supposed to be a drive-thru, bro. It's supposed to be a drive-thru. And they literally told me that I had to wait. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm eating my fries right now. I'm eating my fries. All right. Call me when you're back. All right. Call me when you're back and let me know when you're back. All right. Dip. All right. I don't know what's going on with Bob right now. Speaking of McDonald's, dude, it's making me crave some type of burger. Can't be eating that stuff right now, though. Can't be eating that stuff, man. Don't leave us, your only hope. Isn't George is coming on in a little bit? It's Thursday. George is coming on in a little bit. He can give you some hopium, right? George can give you some hopium. So, he's coming on in like, what, 20 minutes? 25 minutes? Strap up. Ridiculous customer service. Ridiculous customer service, man. All right, guys. Seriously, I'm going to get off. There's literally nothing going on right now, you know? So hopefully I'll get off, and that could be the ticket of Bitcoin pumping or dumping here instead of just chilling. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I streamed this morning. If Bitcoin's making some price movement, I'll be back in the morning again. I will be back in the morning again. I'll let you guys know, as always. You guys seem to like the stream in the morning this morning. I will stream in the morning if there's some price action, right? The key word is if there is some price action, all right? I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you guys, if you guys could hit the like before you go, and check out any of the deals down below if you haven't already when it comes to trading and charting and all that fun stuff. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description for those as well. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't be panic selling your crypto, even if there's really, really really blood in the streets. Even if there's blood in the streets, do not be panic selling your crypto, guys. It's not going to work out for you. Probably not going to work out for you guys. Take it easy. Take care. Catch you guys in the morning if there's some price action. If not, see you guys tomorrow. All right? Peace.